3 stories, 3 minutes. Let's go. Zillow says the housing market may be headed for basically no movement, forecasting that U.S. home sales will rise just 0.3% by the end of 2026. Existing home sales are also expected to barely budge because mortgage rates are still sitting there like a bouncer outside the American dream. So after years of hearing that housing is cooling, stabilizing, correcting, adjusting, recalibrating, and whatever other word economists use when they want to sound helpful without actually helping, the new forecast is apparently this: your house may go up in value just enough to buy half a sandwich. That's where we are now. Not a boom, not a crash, just the real estate equivalent of a shrug. The market is basically looking at America and saying, I don't know, man, maybe just stay where you are. Meanwhile, MGM Grand says its buffet in Las Vegas is closing for good on May 31st, which means another piece of old Vegas is getting hauled out back and quietly put down. That buffet has been around for decades, and now it joins the growing list of things Vegas used to do before the city decided every meal needed bottle service, a celebrity chef, and a small business loan. The buffet used to be simple. You walked in hungry, you walked out with regret. And somewhere in the middle, you made a series of shrimp-based decisions you were not qualified to make. That was the social contract. Now even that is going away. Vegas used to say, come for the gambling, stay for the unlimited prime rib. Now it's more like, come for the gambling, stay because you're still waiting for your appetizer. And finally, a Chinese automaker has patented a voice-activated toilet that slides out from under a passenger seat. Not a joke, not satire, a car toilet. So apparently the future of transportation is no longer horsepower, handling, or range. It's whether your sedan can respond to the phrase, excuse me, this is an emergency. The company says it's meant for long trips, camping, and traffic, which is one of those ideas that sounds convenient right up until you realize you are now one bad pothole away from a story that changes your life forever. And I know somebody in a meeting said that with a straight face. They probably called it a mobility solution. No, it's not a mobility solution. It's a bathroom in a car. That is how civilizations end. Not with war, not with famine, with a voice-controlled toilet in the front seat. So to recap, the housing market is flatlining politely. The Vegas buffet continues to slow march into history, and the future of driving may include asking your car for permission to use the bathroom. This is the Snark Factor 3 and 3. I'm Fingers Malloy. Let's talk tomorrow. Car toilet.